Have you ever wished your API could fire off messages without writing a single line of custom code? Watch this new Azure APIM capability in action. You can now send messages directly from Azure API Management to Azure Service Bus using the built-in SendServiceBusMessage policy. This matters because it lets you decouple systems, enable async workflows, and boost resilience, all without extra middleware or SDKs. Here's what you need first: an API management instance, a Service Bus namespace with a queue or topic, and you must enable a system-assigned or user-assigned managed identity on APIM. Then grant that identity the Azure Service Bus data sender role scoped to your Service Bus resource. Next, add the policy snippet inside your API's inbound policy. For example, classmates.request.body.as preserve content true. That snippet shows sending the request body as a message using a user-assigned identity. For security, follow best practices. Use least privilege by granting only the data sender role. Encrypt data in transit and at rest. Use private endpoints when possible to limit exposure. For observability, enable diagnostic settings in APIM and Service Bus. Track correlation IDs through your policies. Monitor dead letter queues for failed messages. Imagine this flow. A client sends an HTTP request to APIM. APIM applies the SendServiceBusMessage policy and pushes the payload into Service Bus. Downstream consumers like Azure Functions or Logic apps pick it up asynchronously, while your API returns immediately, fire and forget style. Ready to simplify your event-driven architecture and build more resilient systems? Try it today and let me know how it transforms your workflow.